enjoying the vlog so far and enjoying your day. I am back with another vlog and I am going to be back. I keep saying this, so I'm tired of, hell, I know y'all tired of hearing it. I'm tired of saying it, so I'm just gonna do instead of say. But yeah, as the title of this video states, I have been going through a death and a rebirth of self for multiple weeks, and I'm about to lose my mind, love. But the thing is, this death and this rebirth that I'm going through is definitely needed, so I'm not hating it. It's just, it hurts like hell. I've been going through multiple tower moments, multiple it's bringing me closer to happiness, and it's bringing me closer to the level I want to be internally and externally, but it is not for the weak. And I'm not weak, and I'm glad I'm not, but sometimes I am so tired of being tired. And that is like one of the titles of this video, because what kind of triggered this was the fact that I have just been shitty, just doing shitty shit, and it was because I had mental health issues. You know, I was depressed, I was filled with anxiety, I brought myself down to a level that I never was before. And it's not like, okay, I've never been depressed before, because I have. You guys know this. I've been depressed before, I've been sad before, but it's more so like I thought I couldn't handle it. And I was like, that's not who you are. Like, even when you were depressed, even when you were sad, even when you were going through it, you still had such a drive to get shit done, even though you were in like this slump. But when it comes to this one, it was more so like, I don't want to touch anything, I don't want to do anything. And I don't love it, but like, it just goes to show you how depression can like show up in multiple stages of your life, and how it can like present itself. And the way it presented itself like last year was just not good. So yeah, that's what I'm currently doing, like currently making up from the mistakes that I've done. Like, I have, since like my mind is clear, right? I have this drive to succeed, I have this drive to make shit up, and I'm like, yo, why do me now have to deal with the past mistakes that the past me did? Like, this hurts. Like, this is hell. And like, when you really come out of it, you're like, not you running away, not you running away, this is your shit, you did this, come back here. But they can't, because otherwise they're not gonna be able to deal with it, they're just gonna run away from it. So yeah, I'm currently changing everything about my life, what I'm doing, where I'm going. And it kind of started from the Virgo moon this past week. This Virgo moon brought up a lot of stuff, and one of the things being like my home environment. I hate it. I hate how it is. I hate how it looks. I hate how the internal working is, because I knew the reason why I was in such a bad mental state was because of what was happening, and me learning how to actually adult in an adult world, but also the fact that I didn't cultivate my home as a home, because I was focused so much on surviving and like keeping it, that I could not make it a home. And I literally burst out in tears. I was crying, bawling. The shadow work that had to be done that day was just very intense and very helpful. So now I know where I need to go in order to make this place a home, and in order for me to like love it to its core, because I stay here all the time. I work from home. So if it's not how it needs to be, it's going to suck. So I had to get that together. And I am not. So I know some of the things are like new habits. So I definitely want to cultivate cleaning up every single day to make sure I don't have like a whole ass of shit to do at the end of the week. I want to make sure like the people who are living with me, doesn't fucking sense. Like, you know, they're not disrespecting me, disrespecting the house. It's like I have to implement rules, and it needs to stick. I need to implement like new habits, and it needs to stick. That is one of my biggest goals, and actually make this house a fucking home. So that's one of the things that I really want to do when it comes to my house. When it comes to my career and it comes to my art shop, I'm going to be putting even more effort than I have before into my art shop, especially with my customers, making sure they're, you know, they love the service that I'm doing, and, you know, making up for the past mistakes I've done with how I was running my business. My brain was mush when it came to my business last year, and now I'm ready to get shit done, streamline it, making sure my customers are good and straight, and you know, get better at shipping out orders on time. And I'm also going to be offering new things when it comes to my art. I want to start another print pack, but lower the thing, because here's the problem. I always want to ship out print packs and stuff like that, but the thing is, I overdo it, and that's the problem. That's why shit don't stick for me, because I try to do so much at once, and I'm like, yo, just slow down. You don't have to have 5 prints per person. You can have one nice quality print and then a few stickers on the side. And I'm like, you are so right. And I actually got this idea from Sarah Faber. I think that's her name. This is another artist on YouTube. I really like their studio vlogs and their aesthetic, so I watch their videos, and I was like, yo, that makes absolutely so much sense. Like, I can do print packs with one really nice quality postcard print, and then the other ones like are just like cute little stickers with it. But when I do like print packs and stuff, I just want to like overload you guys with a lot of cute stuff, and that's the problem. I can't do that. Like, I can't, like, right now in the state that I am, if I had more employees and stuff, maybe I can, but like me right now, I cannot be trying to put so much work on me, because then I get stressed out and then I stop and then I start to slack. Like, I don't want that to happen with me anymore. And I just think about how my customers are really great. They're so kind with me, so patient with me, as I am trying to transition and get shit done. And sometimes I'll be like, I don't deserve you guys. I don't deserve the love and the patience you guys show me. So I definitely want to up my game and make sure that my business is top tier, because I really do have some loving and patient customers, and like, I'm eternally grateful for your guys' support. Yeah, so that's what's going to happen with my career, my art shop, because I'm trying not to neglect it anymore when it comes to my influencing and my spirituality, and then plus my art shop and stuff like that. So I want to make sure I incorporate that all. If you guys don't know, go check out my studio vlog. It's going to be linked up there. And I told you guys I was going to start a webtoon and a novel just for like creativity purposes and not to make money from it. Eventually I want to turn into like a TV show or like a movie series, but that's like way down the line. Like, that's a goal, but I'm not like striving towards that goal. I'm merely like enjoying the process, and it's been so fun. Especially the novel. The novel has been so great. It's smut. I was like, I was writing and typing it, and I was like, wait a minute. I'm over 21. This can be smut. And then I just started going with it. That shit was great. I can't wait to show you guys and like complete the characters, and also like start my webtoon. I really want to get an iPad so I can get more into digital art, because I'm going to show some like work in progresses and things I finished on the screen right now, but my digital art is getting even better than before. Like, I know the style I want to go for now. And that's pretty much it. I definitely want to come back on YouTube, because I have missed you guys a lot. Like, it's been a minute since I've been, you know, actively on YouTube. So I'm going to be coming back, and you guys are going to get a lot of stuff. But let me show you guys what I'm going to be working on today, or tell you guys what I'm going to be doing today. So today I'm going to be editing a lounge underwear video, which is already up, honestly. So if you guys would like to check that out, go check it out. I'm also going to be creating a couple of commissions for this company, and then also for a couple of clients, and then I'm also going to be packaging orders today. And then I am also going to be painting this, like finishing this. I really don't want to finish this, guys. Like, I don't, okay, beforehand, because today I feel really great about this. Like, I love how it looks now. Like, I love how it looks. But beforehand, I was like, this shit ugly. I don't want to finish this. Like, I wanted her hair to be like this iridescent color, like this. I did it digitally, so this is how her hair was supposed to look and how her wings are supposed to look. That's the energy. But I don't know if I should go in with a second layer, or will that mess it up? Because I want it to be like light. I want it to be pastel. I don't want it to be so saturated. I feel like if I go back in, it's going to fuck it up. Oh, sorry. The columns, they were not supposed to be like this dirty brown color. They were supposed to be like this cream color, because that's her energy. She's like a cream champagne girl, so she's Libra, but I end up doing brown, and I think I'm just keep it this way and keep going. The bag is going to be like greenery and stuff like that. This is for like my next oracle deck, and I don't know if I'm going to I think I'm gonna keep the background for the whole like oracle deck, because I was going to like change it, cut this paper in half, just like redo her and just do the subject and then like have like flowers in the back of her. But I'm like, let me challenge myself. Let me see how I would go if I just challenge myself and create a deck with like backgrounds and stuff. Hopefully it's great. And if we can't fit on the cards, then I'm just gonna have to redo it. But so yeah, this is where I'm at with this painting. I can't wait to start doing oil paintings and gouache and stuff like that to make it beautiful. I have some orders to finish shipping out. I have like a couple of grinders that I need to finish shipping out, a couple of prints I need to finish shipping out, and I think I'll be done with that. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much what you guys want to see me do. I'm sorry I was talking for you guys for like a long 20 minutes, but this life update was super huge. I had to let you guys know. But yeah, now you guys can see me work and actually enjoy life. Let's go.
I hope you know.
I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I decided to like stop in and talk with you guys, the whole depth of self, and it feels great. It feels amazing. It's like I know where I want to go with my heart again. So I just want to give you guys a little life update, like what's it like on the other side. Scary for 1, 2, it feels really, really good. I just saw 444 and 111. Beautiful. Like just really being who I was before like me moving out of my toxic environment. I realized that past year, the shit that I went through, I had to go through it, because now I know exactly what I need to do living as a being who is on her own and who's not like in a toxic environment anymore, and who had to find herself again. So it was like I was on this other like level of my spiritual awakening, because as you guys know, I went through multiple spiritual awakenings last year, and I'm finally on that next level, and I'm ready to start and rise up again. And one of the things I've learned is that the way that I've been manifesting my desires is something that I can no longer manifest in that way. So what I mean by that is, for me, when I manifest, I just can't sit back, you know. I just can't wait for things to come to me. Only I have to like meet the universe halfway. And I think what really screwed me over last year when it comes to manifesting was the fact that, you know, a lot of spiritualists particularly like white spiritualists, be like, you don't have to do nothing in order for you to receive the things that you want, and which is true. Like, some people manifest that way. They don't really have to put any effort into it, especially white people don't have to put that much effort into receiving the things they want. But I realized for me personally, that's not a good way for me to manifest, because I take it literally. Like, I did nothing for the things to come to me, and they came, but I didn't feel like myself. I am a earth placement. I love to put in work. I love to be productive. I love to like be disciplined, get shit done, moving. Like, I have all this energy, all this restlessness within me. If I'm not moving, I don't feel fulfilled and I don't feel whole. And maybe it's programming, capitalism, but at the same time, I love working. I love putting in effort. But last year, I like did a 180 and it fucked me over in every aspect of my life. When it came to my business, when it came to myself, when it came to like, you know, relationships, I had to realize that I'm a person who likes to put in effort, who likes to work, who likes to quote unquote hustle, but not hustle too much. What I needed to do was find that balance between working and then also resting. And I think I finally found it. Now I just need to take action. So this rebirth period, the afterwards, is me taking action with all of the lessons and all of the things that I've learned over this course of trying to transform. So I feel like a whole new person right now. And what this looks like for me is getting my work done, you know, like facing shit I don't want to face, getting up and out my bed, making my bed, cleaning up my room, cleaning up my house, making sure my house is good, like putting effort in things that I want to see change. That is what my rebirth was kind of signifying around. And then also my inner world, making sure that I'm on the vibration of, you know, peace, happiness, manifestation, like wealth, like all that stuff. And it's coming. Like, there's a lot of shit that happened this week while I was going through tower moments that was just like, wow, I can't believe I did this. And it still hasn't sunk in yet that I am literally like living a whole new reality that I once was. And I'm really grateful for that, because last year all I've had was like horrible moments. And when you went through that, when you went through so many horrible moments and horrible times, you are scared of the good shit coming. You are scared when your tarot readings say, hey, a lot of luck is coming, be confident, you are protected, you are loved, you're good, like you're finally stepping into the shit that you want. You're finna receive everything you want. You finna manifest all the shit that you want. And you're just like, are you sure? Like, you keep doubting yourself. So if you were at that point, it's true, because for me, I realized if I can believe the bad shit happening so easily, I can just as easily put that into the good shit when my tarot readings say that. So yeah, and I'm also being true to myself as well. That was another thing that came out of this death and rebirth. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at y'all, I'm just gonna be looking here. That death and rebirth is the fact that I want to be true to myself. How did that look? I love to talk really soft and kind, like just very chill, but at the same time I get a little rowdy, I get a little ghetto, and I had to learn like that's fine, and I can show that to the world, because that doesn't make me less of a spiritual person than the next person, right? All of us have a different way to express our spirituality, and me personally, I like sarcastic, dark, quote unquote humor. Not too dark, like not too dark. You know, I have a boundary, but I'm very sarcastic, very like aggressive sometimes when I'm just like really passionate about shit, and I'm not. And I used to be a little bit afraid to show that to you guys, because I would really worry about how people perceive me. But I'm in this state where I don't give a fuck how people perceive me right now. Like, you get what you get, you love it, you don't, it's fine. I still cherish you guys, I still love you. It is what it is. And I'm really grateful I came to that point, because it's so hard for me to express myself in my entirety and not just parts of myself at certain times. Like, I just want to do it at all, and then like kind of just make sure I'm whole, like make sure my high self is whole. Another thing is like my spiritual gifts have been growing. So I've been on 10 with my readings, like very tapped in with the divine, with spirit, with my ancestors, which has been great. Really great. I've been really tapped in with you guys as well. Like, I want to continue to build our connection, to build our relationship. If you guys watch the studio vlog, you guys know I'm going to be doing a webtoon. Hopefully it can come out by the end of this year. I'm currently writing the novel and it's so awesome. I love the story. It's so great. Like, although I'm kind of suffering because like I have a Libra Mercury, I cannot stop describing how beautiful the landscapes are, or how beautiful the characters are. Like, half the fucking book is just gonna be me describing how good they look, like to the last detail. It's like, I remember last night I was writing, I was like, yo, I'm gonna burn out at this rate just describing one person, and I have like multiple characters, like 24 characters main, quote unquote, that I have to do. But I think I'm just breaking up in books, so like book 1, book 2, book 3, so I don't have to write 24 characters all at one go, which I'm still gonna do, but not like describe it. So it's gonna be really fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. So yeah, that's another thing that's happening this year. I'm finally gonna furnish my home. I can't wait to show you guys that whole process. But that's like pretty much it for like my whole like new thing that I'm tapping into. Like, I'm gonna be like doing a whole new website. Like, it's a whole rebrand, bitch. It's just a whole rebrand, and I'm really ready for it. Like, I'm ready to work hard. I'm ready to get shit done. I'm ready to make not only myself proud, but to make you guys proud. And I'm really thankful that you guys kept me going as I was going through this whole transformation, because if it wasn't for your like kind words, like those comments that you would post whenever I was in a very bad place, I would just see like a comment posted like, "You're so amazing, thank you so much for helping me to get to where I am." And I would be in the lowest place, and my instincts would be like, okay, let me tell her and let me remind her exactly what she be doing. She just doesn't put shit out, she actually helps people. So that just makes me happy. I really thank you guys so much for like voicing. But y'all, that's pretty much it for the like update. Let's get back into the vlog. Hopefully I got others. I have to clean like after what I just did, because I just like finished recording some stuff. I messed up my room again, so I'm going to take a break and then clean it. I don't know. All right, PS, here's the question of the video, question of the day. I'm gonna start doing that in every single video, because I want to like chat with you guys more, like just chat. So my anime lovers, did you guys watch Rankings of Kings? And if you did, let me know how you like it in the comments below. Who's your favorite character? What you hate about it? And I'm like, how did it make you feel? So I'm finna answer. My favorite character is Boji's dad. He's so fucking fire, y'all. Every time he came on that screen, I was like, listen, I like you and I want you. But and then like, I don't know what the other questions I asked were, but I know one of them was like, how did you feel? That shit made me really, really sad. I think I cried so much because like, I just love how amazing it is. Not only is the opening soundtrack for the second opening was really, really good. Like, it's been a minute since an anime opening made me feel that way. Like, Kimi ga Mirai. It's either Kimi ga Mirai. I'm saying it wrong. I'm just putting it on the screen. It's that song from Inuyasha, the final act. Like, made me feel like that in such a long minute. It's such a really nice song. I have not stopped listening to it. And like, I love Healing, like Queen Healing. She's super freaking amazing for like how she worked with Boji. Like, it's so cute. And like Miranjo, that bitch can squirt up with me, period. Just dirty. It was just dirty. And I think the problem, what really took me out with that series is the fact like the deaths were over the top. Like, you would think, okay, so yeah, you stab 1, 2, 3, that's it, right? Whenever we watch an anime and they do like stabbing or killing, this is 1, 2, 3. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You would hear like, ksh, ksh, ksh. I'm like, yo, when is it gonna stop? No, they was trying to make you feel the pain like of what was happening to them. And I was like, bitch, y'all won. Y'all did it. Y'all actually, ooh, I feel sorry for anybody who watched that shit. And like an avid crier, because that was horrible. But I really loved it. Hopefully we get a season 2, because I do want to see what happens with the 3 brothers, because that was super sad too. So fingers crossed we get a season 2. I may read the manga maybe. But I just need to heal first. I just need to heal because that shit was crazy. Right now I'm watching Twin Star Exorcist. So if you guys watch that, let me know how it is. So far I really like it. And I'm only on episode 2 or 3. I can't wait to finish that series because I didn't know it was a horror series at first. I thought it was just like, But I got to the part where they like showed that they're Twin Star Exorcists. And I'm like, yo, I thought Twin Star Exorcists mean like they're twins or like, you know, they have the same powers. Bitch, they gotta get married? Is that what that means? So I was like, yeah, this is ghetto. And I'm gonna watch it. But yeah, let's go back into the video.